Hi everybody, welcome. It's been a while since we've been together.
We were not friends last month.
Yeah, we were frenemies. So we've decided maybe we can build a friendship
and be friends again.
Okay, so if you guys have questions about the new colors or anything like that, you guys shout it out. We're gonna do a couple of different, we're gonna do 2 looks because there's only 2 of us. Yeah. So we're gonna do some looks for you guys. I have on, because I'm completely out of town, tan foundation. I mixed Dewy with a tiny bit of deep CCTM, and it was like magic. If you guys have like a winter color foundation, like it matches you in the winter, grab a CCTM in deep, because you can custom mix your foundation to match you at all seasons of the year.
And then you use deep as your contour and bronzer.
And then you can also use it to do body bronzing. You put it in a little bit of lotion with some pearlizer, and then you can have this beautiful like J-Lo glow. And then I have white and snow and candlelight underneath my eyes to conceal and highlight. I have deep and pearlizer as my contour. I have pink berry blush on with the silver rose dust on top, which I've been doing every day because I love it so much.
So good.
And I think that's it. What do you have on?
So I have on light color correcting tinted moisturizer all over my face. Well, I did Silk first. So Silk, light color correcting tinted moisturizer all over my face. I did deep tinted moisturizer for like my bronzing and contour. My blush was, it was left over from whatever was on my blush brush. I think it was chocolate cherry is what I used last. And then I also put silver rose on top, so that's how you can see that shine. And then I don't have concealer underneath my eyes yet, but I do have Candlelight Shadowsense under my eyes. And then I did black brown liner pencil in my brows. And
I forgot about that.
My lips are stained from Metallic Plum.
I'm wondering what gloss you have.
Yeah. I put on Metallic Plum earlier today to take some pictures in it, and my lips are stained.
It's
so
really pretty though.
Cover it up. I know it is.
It looks like Goddess,
but like purplier.
I have black brown waterproof mascara in my brows.
Cute. Okay, let's get started.
Okay. For me, because I'm using, so here's what I'm using. Let me tell you that first. I'm going to use Lapis Glitter, Tropical Orchid Glitter. I still have a couple of those, and Platinum Glitter.
I have 3 sandstone pearls open.
Well, you use a lot, so
I do, but I don't need 3.
So this is my palette for my like transition contour highlight, but like I can't use Candlelight with it because it's too peachy. I can't use Pink Frost alone because I'm too tan. It looks like I'm living back in the 90s where we use like frost pigment from MAC. So what I do is I mix these 2 together and I make a tiny bit more opaque version of Pink Frost. And for my really warm tone, more olive girls, this is a great option of getting a good base that will work with a cool eye look. The end.
So I'm just going with Whisper Pink all over because I'm fair as
oh my gosh, you're like Snow White.
So Whisper Pink works great on my eyelids, and the reason I went with Whisper Pink instead of Sandstone Pearl is because I feel like Whisper Pink is more opaque, and I want to put down a strong opaque color so that I'm gonna wear platinum glitter on my lids, and so I want it to really pop. And I just don't feel like Sandstone Pearl offers that opacity. Is that the right word?
That's a great vocabulary word.
Thank you.
Holy smokes.
I just don't feel like it, is strong enough. So I'm just, as you saw, I'm like trying to keep that just on the lid because I don't want like white eyelids all the way up. So I'm blending it upwards, but mostly just keeping it down on the lid. And this is just my concealer brush that I'm blending it out with. You could also use your fingers though. But that is Whisper Pink. And it's great. And once you blend it out, it doesn't look like crazy pink at all. Whisper Pink is like a pinky white color. What time is it?
Oh, great question. I have a phone somewhere.
I have an appointment.
Oh, what time do you have to leave?
Oh, in like 45 minutes. We're
good. Are we?
We'll hurry. Oh, we'll hurry.
It was a good idea to put that foundation and everything else on first.
Yes. Hi, Amanda.
Okay, you guys, Katie has never had a Cadbury egg before.
Yes, I have now.
Well, okay. Well, I think you need to tell them how you liked it, but not like the Cadbury like milk chocolate eggs. I'm talking the ones with like the fake yolk filling.
I didn't even know that those were a thing.
How have you never seen one? Has anybody else never seen the foil wrapped Cadbury egg that are full size and have like the sugary yolk that's like way too much sugar, but you still eat it because it's Easter? Does anybody not?
Amanda says what?
Where do you guys live? I don't understand.
Wait, Amanda, are you saying what to me never trying one or what to
Yeah. What's context? Auburn, what's your context? Like, isn't that crazy that she has never tried or seen or knew they existed?
I'm not a big candy eater.
That's
you
fine,
are like,
but
you're
do you
giving
go
me
out
cavities.
in public?
You're literally giving me cavities.
Do you go to the grocery store? Do you go to CVS?
But I don't pay attention to that.
Oh, that's like the first place
I'm like
I
the
go.
most basic candy eater. I'm like my dad. My dad just likes M&Ms. Like that's his favorite candy is M&Ms, and that's mine too. I'm just so basic. What, you've never tried one? Where do you?
Right? Exactly. Under a rock.
Yeah, apparently.
See, Vicky says, I like the Cadbury egg
Cadbury
filled with
cream
caramel.
eggs.
I haven't tried that one. You know what I really do love though? I like
Caramel. That sounds good.
Yes.
It was. So we bought one to taste test on camera, and then
You're living under a boulder in Arizona. Good
we bought
one.
one to taste test, and then we didn't do it, and then it was just sitting on my counter, and so I ate one.
She didn't even eat one on camera. It's like, why eat it? Why?
Why? Why waste those
Why would
calories
you?
if I'm not going to show it?
It's like a workout. You have to, it didn't happen if you don't show a picture of you at the gym, right?
Right.
Isn't that how that works?
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't know.
I know what they are, but I've never tasted one. There we go.
What is wrong with you?
Thank you. Okay, I just put on mocha java in my crease.
Yeah, so here's my, okay, wait, tell us what you thought.
It was so sweet. Like, it made me like shiver because it like hurt. You know when something is like really, really sour and it kind of hurts your jaw?
Uh-huh.
That's kind of how I felt. Like my jaw, like.
I think that was your body going, oh,
I think-
it's so good.
I think I got an instant cavity.
Where have you been our whole life?
No, it was good. It was good. I don't think I would buy it again.
I mean, I don't know that I would buy those ones maybe more than once ever in a season. However, they have the mini ones, and I think that we need to get you some mini ones because they are the perfect ratio of chocolate to filling, and it's the perfect portion size. You don't go into a sugar coma, you just get sugar happy.
Okay.
So
if they had
we're gonna do
dark
that.
chocolate,
that would be killer.
perfect.
Killer.
That would be perfect.
Auburn says it hurts your teeth so good.
If it hurts your jaw, it's so good. No, it like makes me kind of cringe thinking about that.
Amazing. Mini Cadbury eggs are like crack. Are you talking about the
See, I like those.
There's the problem is that they have two things that are technically named, I mean, they're called Cadbury cream eggs, but nobody calls them Cadbury cream eggs. Everybody calls them Cadbury eggs.
and
And there's two kinds. There's the chocolate ones that are like M&Ms, kind of, right? Because they've got like a candy shell. And then there's the cream eggs.
I don't know.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just going for
I'm
it.
just packing platinum glitter on my lid now. Okay, that has a lot of pigment
Show
for a
over
glitter
there.
shadow. Do you guys see that?
They like nailed the formulation, I think, on this glitter.
Yes.
There's been some glitters in the past who shall be unnamed that sometimes they're a little bit harder. Like you have to mix them with something else to get them to blend or to pack nicely. But these ones, because I used them yesterday, pack like a dream.
Like I can't even imagine putting this over top of silver shimmer.
That would be
Gonna be-
ridiculous.
That's gonna be gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
So I'm just using, this is an E25 brush from Sigma. I use it all the time for lid stuff.
I'm using a Wet n Wild dollar store brush. I've got like 20 because they're only $1. I'm packing in, and so first I blended
that.
tropical.
Not the greatest.
First I blended Tropical Orchid, and now I'm packing. So that's kind of what I do with colors that are a little bit more, they're just a little bit more sheer, is I'll blend them so I get my edges blended really nicely, and then I'll pack, and that works really well for me. So I'm going from the outside in. Now I'm gonna start on the other side.
This brush has no product on it. I'm just using it to kind of blend the Mocha Java and the platinum glitter together. Okay, this is gonna be pretty on you. I already can tell.
Well, thanks. So nice of you.
You're welcome. Oh, someone asked what I store my personal Shadowsense in. I use this. I have it linked over on my Instagram. And it has all of my personal shadows in it, and then I also keep my 2 liners in it. And when I travel, I have a big organza bag that I just slide it into, and it's like the perfect size, and then I just seal it up. So I just take this with me when I travel because no Shadowsense left behind.
Seriously, nothing is worse than wanting it and not having it with you.
Yep. So that's what I do. I bring all of my shadows when I travel. Unless it's just like an overnight thing, then I'll just grab my favorites. But yeah, I use this for when I'm home and traveling. And we are not allowed to come out with any more Shadowsense because this is like packed full. But also I have 3 sandstone pearls in there and 2 candle lights and multiple Mocha Javas. So
you could make some accommodations.
I could make some room.
Hey, where are we going in June?
We're going to Montreal.
On vacation.
Yeah, you
we
guys.
don't do that very often.
Summer earned a trip to Montreal. I'm telling over here.
So did Katie.
I earned it too for you guys. Not for you guys, for myself.
We could help you earn it if that's what you were looking for.
We can help you earn it. But we both earned a trip to Montreal, completely paid for by the company, and we are going in June. I'm so excited. What?
Auburn says, hey, Summer, how do you pack your Wet n Wild brushes and shadows? My very expensive brushes, they go in actually this very expensive case. This is my Jaclyn Hill. I have the Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush set, and I love this case because it closes.
Awesome.
Take this down. I love a hardcover case for my brushes.
Yeah, same.
It goes like that. And then these very fancy dollar section cups are where I store my Shadowsense and pretty much everything. I like to have them in like, I can grab like 1 cup if I needed something. But I also have, I used to travel in the one that's got 6.
Oh,
and then saran wrap it.
Saran wrap, that's a great idea.
It's a really good option.
Have an organza bag. That's what I did for.
I saw, I was like, hey.
That's what I did to go to seminar because I couldn't find my organza bag. So not as cool and haven't figured Instagram out yet, but I need one of those cases. Amanda, message me. I can send you the link. But it's just off of Amazon. And I store a lot of things. I have like probably 10 of these, honestly. I store a lot of my stock in it too.
Okay. So that's what I did all over. And then I ran a little bit underneath my lashes. Sarah, I have missed you too. Okay, so my reason for bringing that up, Canada, is that so the qualification period for Canada just ended at the end of March. So every year, SeneGence has a trip that the distributors can earn. And the qualification period is from April 1st to March 31st. So what that means is that the new qualification period for the trip for next year, where are we going next year in June?
Guys, we're going to Hawaii! I can't sing that because my voice is gone.
Oh, that one's
We're going to Hawaii.
We're going to Hawaii next year. And the cool thing is they just added a ton of more ways that you can earn it. So it's actually more attainable. It was attainable before, but it's even more attainable now. If you like had like the little inkling to join us in this business, you might want to really consider jumping on the wagon now because you would have an entire 49 weeks to work your way to earn it.
I had chills at seminar. Like talking about all the new things that are coming. We have easier way to earn trips. We have a brand new app. So when you sign up, you download this app and it literally walks you through step by step everything that you need to be a distributor. And then Summer and I both have our own like tips and tricks that we train on our team pages and stuff. But like this app makes things so easy. You can earn different badges and earn points, and there's leaderboards and stuff to participate on. It's so fun.
It's really fun.
I had chills. And I'm like so excited. It's like one of those things where there's so much you want to talk about that you can't even like get it out because it's just all boiling up and you don't know what to say next. I'm so pumped about the future of this company and this business and everyone that's going to be joining us.
Yeah, I just had a phone call with a new girl last night. Shout out to Regan. She's already started on her training app. So if you guys, like I said, if you've been thinking about it, do not wait because you're going to kick yourself later when you finally decide to pull the trigger and you've already kind of not wasted time, but you're going to have to make up a little bit of time in some of the fun things that you're totally capable of earning. Okay, I'm doing like a fake cut crease. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going higher than my eyelid because my eyelid disappears. And so I'm just taking this lapis glitter and I'm packing it on my lid, and then I'm doing like a hard line a little bit higher than my crease, and then I'm bringing it down on the inside corner because I'm going to do platinum glitter on that inside corner. So see how when I still have my eye open you can see the color? That is my goal. Hashtag goals.
I put a little too much platinum glitter on and then started blinking and it kind of creased, but that's okay. Now I'm going to take the lapis glitter and I'm using it as an eyeliner. Lapis, is that how you say it?
I'm pretty sure.
Because I saw it and I immediately wanted to say lapis, but that's Spanish for pencil, and I figured that's not what they named it after.
The name of a blue, maybe not. I mean, if it was azul, maybe.
One thing.
Okay.
I'm doing a winged liner with this blue. My favorite way to wear colors, you guys. So many people always ask how to wear colors, and don't be afraid to buy it. Don't be afraid to try it. Start off by using it either as a liner or on your lower lash line. That's like my favorite way to wear colors. And then you can branch out and start to do some more crazy things like Summer's doing over here.
Yep, this is very much a going out look, but go big or go home.
Lapis. Okay, that's what we said.
Lapis. I didn't mean it that way. There we go. See how it makes my lid just look bigger? So for my girls with hooded eyes, that's the trick for, Angela says, can't wait for Hawaii.
Oh yes, listen to Summer. If you have hooded eyes, listen to Summer.
You gotta fake your crease a little bit. So like I said, see how my crease just kind of disappears? If I put liner on and mascara, you can't even see it. So what I did is I went a little bit higher and then brought it down and in. And now when my eyes open, you can see the color. There you go. Just takes a little bit longer.
Well, and I find it easier to do like with your eyes open.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because I do the same. I mean, I don't have hooded eyes, but I still do the same because I have smaller eyes, and so I like to make them look bigger. And so I'll blend, like I even fake my crease too. My actual crease is right in there. It gets hidden when I open my eyes. So I'll put Mocha Java all the way up, close to my brow bone, because it makes it look like my crease is up higher and it makes my eyes look bigger. Okay, do you guys see that liner? Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that is fun. I love that. Okay, so what you want to do is just kind of like trace it out, do it lightly, and then you go in and just like pack and define. We need like background music. Can somebody make us theme music and background music?
We need theme music.
We do. We need theme music and an opening. If anybody wants to
Katie
donate
show.
their talents and resources, reach out to us. Why isn't Lucy Scholl sing us a theme song? I think that's a wasted resource right there.
Come on, Lucy Scholl music. Jennifer wants to know what kind of brush you're using, Summer.
This is a brush. The kind of brush is a foundation. It's like a packing brush or a concealer brush. It's flat. It is not fluffy or domed, and it came in a Walmart brand makeup set. any brush companies want to sponsor me, you're welcome to.
And how to tell definitively hooded eye or not.
If you, so do an experiment, put a bold color on your lid, sit back and like relax and open your eyes. And if you can't see that color anymore, you have hooded eyes, congratulations. Crystal, if you just joined us, she has stained lips from wearing metallic plum.
Oh yeah, what does Katie have on her lips?
Very, very fancy. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go on the outside with candlelight. Normally I'd use my foundation that I still have like on my mixing palette, but I don't know where that is. So I'm just gonna go on that outside corner and blend that up. This really is a lot bolder than I
It's cute.
imagined.
It matches your shirt though.
It does.
Totally.
So
Wait here.
oh, thank you.
We're just missing some blue. Blue right up next to your lash
You're a
line.
good friend.
That's what friends do, right?
A lot of times after I do my contour color, I'll go in with my transition color again and just kind of reiterate, because it can look less bold once you put that actual bold color on. So I'm just going in and just adding a tiny bit more of that orchid.
I love Summer's eye color. I know, Chantel, it's so pretty.
Thank you.
Can you see my previous question? Heather, I don't see all the comments that come on here. I'm sorry. Ask it again if I did not respond. And I'll try to answer. I didn't put concealer on. I'm going to put concealer on now.
I'm just taking whatever's left of my lapis and putting that on the outer edge of my lower lash line. How do I get lapis on the lower inside corner? That's funny.
Come on. Oh, shoot.
Okay, another tip, look back. Take your mirror.
Lean back.
Lean back.
Lean back. Where's your white? Do you even own white concealer? Yes, you do.
Yes, I do. Lean back and
Do you
just
even
look.
own? Well, you use snow, that's why.
Yeah. Lean back and just make sure everything
It's a
looks
lot of
even.
concealer.
Okay, now I'm gonna go in with platinum glitter into the inside corners. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's what you're looking for.
It is. You know what?
My foundation always seems to come off. Do you have any tips?
What skincare are you
Yeah,
using?
start with your skincare. Our foundation is made to adhere. Adhere, is that the right word?
Yeah.
The long-lasting color technology locks to a balanced pH, and our skincare balances out your pH levels. And so make sure you're starting with good skincare. Also, if you are using the SeneGence foundation, do not use any other primer except for Silk, because again, like I said, it binds to the skin. And so if you're using another primer that's not suited to wear underneath SeneGence foundation, then it'll like block that bondage. Okay, and then Heather, I see your question. Platinum glitter is compared to glacier glitter and silver shimmer. Do you still have that on your hand?
Yeah.
Summer swatched that at the beginning of the video. I'll try and grab it from her.
You can grab my hand from me.
So glacier glitter is on the bottom, platinum's in the middle, and silver shimmer is on the top.
Okay, so I mixed a little bit of Whisper Pink with my platinum glitter just to make it a little bit more bold, like brighter. And that's what I have on the inside corner. So what I do is I kind of tap that in at the inside corner, and then I take my finger with these nails that are way too long, and I need so much help. If only I had a friend who could help me fix my nail situation. We were,
Okay, that was kind of a lot.
We were at
concealer.
one of the events at seminar, and one of our friends looked at my nails and she said, "Are you and Katie even friends? How does she let you walk around like that?" And I said, "I don't know.
I've offered.
TBD. I know, I just feel bad. You're very busy."
Okay, let's see. We've got another question. Katie, why do you prefer the concealer versus Shadowsense for under eyes? So my under eyes get very dry very easily. Do you guys see how that just like melts it away? This is natural powder. So my under eyes get really dry and like crepey really easily. And so the Shadowsense is a drier formula. And so when I use that underneath my eyes, it's too dry for my under eyes. I use it, I use Candlelight just barely underneath my eyes, right over top of the blue, like the dark circles, to balance that out, but I don't put it all the way underneath, otherwise it looks too dry on my skin. And Summer has more oily skin, so she can get away with the Candlelight, but I just need more hydration, so that's why I prefer the concealers. So yeah.
I'm going in with black liner on the inside waterline, but I leave a little, like I don't put it all the way and cover the whole thing. You could be like, I still have a little bit of white, and because I have smaller eyes, that helps my eye to not get closed off with that black liner. It's really helpful that we are completely different. I do. Look in that second drawer, there's brand new ones.
Oh, for me?
Just for you, Katie. And then I just take a small line and I smudge that out. Well, it was $1. You're okay. That's what friends are for.
That's what friends are for. I'm opening up a brand new waterproof.
Oh, that's exciting. Oh, you know what?
I need to sit on mine. That's what I was just.
I'm super hot, so that will be much better.
Yeah, you are. I don't have cleavage, so I need to sit on mine.
You're gonna put it in your butt. Your butt cleavage.
Yep. No, I don't put it there. I just sit one cheek on it. You sicko.
Good times, good times. All right, I need a consultation, Katie.
My eyelashes.
I feel like if I go liquid, it's going to be too much black.
Yeah, don't do liquid.
Should I just do pencil and smudge it?
Yeah. And just do it on like the outer
edge.
Yeah. Just to kind of connect your lower to your upper.
Yeah.
Oh, don't pull on your eye!
I know I can't, but I have old eyes.
So?
When you have old eyes, you have to pull
That
slightly.
doesn't give you a pass.
It does, trust me. Just wait till you have old eyes. How long would you wait to put silk on after using eye cream? I usually get dressed and do a bunch of other things before I go in and put my makeup stuff on.
Yeah.
So I wait.
Eye cream is a part of my skincare routine.
Yeah.
And then silk I do before makeup. So I give it quite a bit of time.
At least 10 minutes.
But if I'm in a hurry, this morning actually I quickly applied eye cream and then silk over top. And I do way less eye cream in the morning than I do at night. At night I slather it on, and then in the morning I just barely tap my fingers in, and then I tap it into my lower or under my eyes, because I don't want the product that I'm putting on top of it to crease. I gotta leave it crap.
What?
My car's gonna run out of gas.
You can take my car.
Then I'd be doing a triangle. Let's just hope that I make it. Chantal says, me too, Summer.
Me too what?
I don't remember.
Yes.
I don't know what she was
Thank you.
responding to. Okay, I like this. This eyeliner looks really cute.
I like it too.
It's not too bold.
It's
but when you
dark
get up
enough.
close, you can see.
Dark enough to not look crazy, blue.
Yeah.
From far away, it would look like it was black.
Mm-hmm.
But when you come up, you're like, oh wait, what's happening?
Summer, adding that liner brought it together so perfect. That's what
Thank you. Yeah, I never make a judgment call on if I hate or love my makeup until I get all the things on. So my suggestion for if you're like, it's not working, it's not looking the way I want it, just wait till you get everything on, because I feel like liner and mascara is a game changer. It completely transforms the look.
Yeah.
Hands down.
It's like the top coat to your nail designs. As a nail artist, I'd always say, don't judge your nails until we get the top coat on. It just pulls everything together.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going in with primer.
What the freak? I have this eyelash that's curling down.
All right, so if you pull your mirror down underneath you, it makes it a little bit easier for us hooded eye ladies to get our lashes away from the lid. You guys, this glitter is so pretty.
Nina says summer is bold for the both of us, the both of you today.
Yeah, I am. I'm super bold today. But I'm gonna go lighter on the lip, so it will be good. I mean, I'm gonna be rocking school pickup today. Let me just tell you. Let me just tell you.
Well, I'm going to a massage after this.
We both may need to take our makeup off after this video. All right, so, you know, you just do this.
You know, mascara time. Okay, so that was Undersense. Now I'm putting on the black waterproof mascara, brand new tube. So I warmed it up underneath my bum. I sat on it. And warming up your mascara is a game changer. I talk about it in my mascara tips highlight on my Instagram.
Look at these
It is a game changer. It helps to soften the carnauba wax that's basically the base of our mascara. And so it just like goes on so easily.
I feel like I have on white fake lashes when I put this primer on. Like they're so
They're
so crazy.
They're so intense.
Okay, so I'm doing non-waterproof. You're doing waterproof.
Uh-huh. Well, I layer. Do you layer yours?
Not usually. Well, I've been crying a lot lately, so I feel like maybe I should put waterproof on top. But generally, unless it's like raining outside, I do not.
I just love the way mascara layers. I've done it for ever and ever. Ever since I started wearing mascara, I would layer different formulas. I feel like layering 2 different formulas builds up the volume so much more than just layering one formula on top of itself. So I've always layered multiple different ones. Even with our old mascara, I would use a different one and then
use that one on top.
Yep. Someone asked about combing out the Undersense. So I only comb out my lashes if I really need to. The wand to the waterproof mascara is like, it has longer bristles, so I feel like it does a really good job of separating my lashes. And so sure. I haven't found that I've needed to comb out my lashes as much lately. And I don't really have the time to do that anymore. I also don't have my phone with me. Why have you girls been crying?
Oh, I'm fine.
Did you post on yours that you were crying?
No, I just said I've been crying a lot lately.
I was like, how does she know we were crying?
What is happening? Oh, happy birthday sign falling. Look at what a difference, you guys. Just putting one coat of mascara on, like crazy.
You know what I love too about this mascara is you can do a bold look like that and not need false lashes.
Yes. Crazy.
Okay, literally, I need to pluck this eyelash out. It's like poking straight down.
That's the worst. To help your lashes look really, really full, what I like to do is when I go in initially, I kind of skip the tips of my lashes and I really work to cover that primer at the base of my lashes, and it bulks up the base of your lash, and that's how you can get it to look like, a lot of people ask me, they're like, you didn't put eyeliner on in your video, but you look like you have eyeliner on. That's my trick for making it look like you have eyeliner on. I bulk up the base of my lashes with product, and then I focus on the tips and covering that primer on the tips.
You like hit the base and then wiggle it up.
Mm-hmm. I feel like so when you go to the dentist when you were little, did they give you those little like tablets that you chew on after you brush your teeth to see if you got it all?
Yes.
This is like what primer is. I feel like it's like shows you where your lashes are. And then shows
stabbed myself.
Oh, that's the worst. It shows you where your lashes are so that you can make sure to get like all the pieces of them.
Oh, that's a good analogy. I like that.
Because otherwise you're stuck with little white spots and you're like, look at all that length that I have missed.
Michaela, the mascara is $28. This one that I'm using right now is the non-waterproof version. And can you guys tell the difference by layering the two? So this is waterproof and non-waterproof layered, and this is just one layer of the waterproof. If you're just able to grab one, I find that the non-waterproof layers on top of itself better than just the waterproof alone. So if you're starting out, I would start out with the non-waterproof one, and then add the waterproof in if you can, like if you can only get one. But I'm obsessed with the combo. So I do that, and then I finish off. Do you have a Q-tip?
No, but in that drawer, if you can get to it, is the little
lip ones.
The lip ones.
And then the waterproof, I finish off with the waterproof again, and this one is pretty much just to kind of like seal it all in and comb through the ends. Because like I mentioned earlier, the brush on this, the bristles are longer, so they do a really good job of like separating your lashes and adding length.
Another tip that I like to do is like, I work really hard on that initial application and I make sure it's like absolutely perfect. And then it kind of allows me to just do quick applications for the next ones. So like, it may seem like it's taking forever and taking a long time, but like, I'm very particular about my lashes because I feel like they make such a huge impact in the look. I mean, hello, look at this. It looks like I have false lashes on. And then I can just go in and throw them on after. It's probably what I spend even
the most time on.
Almost more than eyeshadow.
Oh yeah.
Like these. So now I just go in like this and just kind of throw another coat on.
And the new primer is so much improved. Yes, agreed.
It's like a whole different
Brandy
product.
says she needs some of that mascara. Okay, Brandy, message me. We'll get you hooked up. You know it.
You know it.
Okay, so I'm done. Well, I need a lip color on. What lip color should I do?
I think I might just go in with the new light one.
I think, well, I'm gonna,
I missed some of it. Will you post what you use?
I think I'll try this on. Do you guys want to see the Ultra Glitter Gloss? And
you're gonna take it off, right?
Yeah, I'm going to massage it first, so. I don't know how this will look though. I think it'll be fine.
You can mix metallics. Glitter. You can do it in clothing.
Mixed metals.
Yep, that's the thing.
I just love this because it's like, it's semi-opaque, and so it looks like you put a lip color on. It almost looks
like you have this on.
Oh, because of my stained lips.
I like this so much. Look how good. You know what I like about it is I feel like for somebody who's super warm, it's hard to wear a purple pink look because it ends up, on me personally, I don't know anybody else, but it ends up on me looking gray. And I feel like I've got zero grayness going on here. Yeah. Like it stays, this one, I like it because it's so true to color.
Angela says, Katie finished before summer.
That never happens.
Winner, winner.
To be fair, you can put on LIPSENSE.
To be fair, I finished my eyes before you finished your eyes.
That is true.
Just kidding, your eyes are way cooler than mine though.
Don't talk about it.
I have mascara on my contact.
Oh.
And stabbed myself. Okay, this is my finished look.
I'm using Golden Orchid, which is the brand new LIPSENSE color that was just released.
Hi, over there.
And okay, can we get some like happy taps and like some OMGs and some like faces like these for this packaging?
At this new packaging.
It's just beautiful. I can't even.
And you guys, guess what else?
What?
We found out that this isn't even the final packaging.
Nope.
This is like a transition phase.
It's gonna get even better.
Like that, the transition phase. There's gonna be final packaging. Probably it'll be a while, but oh, I think it's so beautiful. Get closer. Okay,
so
I gotta
two coats.
Take the camera off of the. Okay. This is the gloss. Keep in mind, I did put on this metallic plum earlier today, so my lips are a little bit stained and pink from that, but this gives you an idea of what the gloss would look like over top of a pink color. And this gloss is so creamy and buttery feeling. Like, it doesn't feel gritty in the slightest. It's like, I don't know, it's perfect. If you guys have Primrose or papaya gloss, this feels a lot like that. It's very buttery and creamy and good. Okay, and then this is my eyes. Do you guys see that glitter?
With every limited edition, I feel like they improve the formulas.
Yes.
Each time.
I agree.
So I threw a little bit of Sweet Pea just to give it like a hint of that purpleness.
I like it. I like it. That's really pretty.
Hey, over there.
Hey.
Hey. So here's like a closer up look of what we've got going on.
So pretty.
I love it.
It looks so good. Okay, we are hopping off. I gotta run. Summer's gotta run. Oh, close up of Summer's eyes.
Oh,
Okay,
hi.
one sec. Wow. Sorry. Look down. Oh, I love that. That's so pretty.
But thanks for hanging out.
Yes. Thank you guys for hanging out. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.